No break, baby. No break. It's another Friday in the house with no clean sheet show at Pop Sports. We are back. You thought that we would take a break. No, we are not taking any break. It's the international break with a lot of stuff happening in the world. Also, some lower leagues like the Belgian League, like the Championship, like other leagues. So we dig deep. We have 7 bets for you, all at plus money and all between plus 110 and plus 200. Plus 110 and plus 200. With your one and only Flash here.
The both teams to score parlay came in last week as well.
Exactly. Also that. And also we are going...
oh, by the way, hello.
By the way, hello. I'm great. How about you?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I've just seen Colombia have 30 shots on goal, 14 corners, and get beat in the 85th minute.
Yeah, we were talking about that before the show. What about World Cup without Colombia and without Uruguay?
Wow. Well, I mean, it's strange because I think maybe one of them may just scrape through. I mean, Uruguay are only a point behind Peru. So it'd be great if they have to play each other in the last 3 games.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see Colombia very good. They have a tough schedule, to be honest. They have Argentina, obviously, on Tuesday. After that, they have Peru. No, Uruguay will play Peru, which is very good for Colombia.
No, exactly. I think they need to get. They need 2 wins, and I think that they could beat Argentina because Argentina are absolutely cruising now.
Yeah, Argentina are cruising, and I was expecting a draw in that match with Chile, to be honest. But they managed to beat Chile with Di Maria and Martinez on the score sheet there. Nice match, nice, interesting games in.
It's a good standard. It's a good standard.
How are you, Flash?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I just got the Australian Open out the way today. Did the men's and the women's. Quite a few people are on the futures of both the pre-tournament favourites, so that's good. No Premier League next week, neither.
We talked about Barty going all the way. Here she is, going all the way. Easy money there.
Plus 475 prior.
I remember Snice and Noobs going with Daniel Collins to win her quarter. If I remember correct, Daniel Medvedev to go all the way. I said to you at the beginning of the. I said to you when we were speaking on the phone that Nadal could go all the way this time, and here he is.
We still got a great price about him now.
Yeah, but Medvedev a little bit nervous in every single match. I don't know what is happening with him.
But he won the last. He won the last Grand Slam as well.
Yeah, but very nervous with the referees, with all the.
I'm still recovering, by the way, from probably the greatest NFL game that I've ever watched last week between the Bills and the Chiefs. I mean, I think it was something like 24 points in the last 1 minute 40 seconds of the game.
Nice. Joachim is with us. Trevor Beck, Derek Para, Danny Lopez S is also with us. Hi guys, thank you for being with us on the chat. Don't forget to put that thumbs up. And what's up, Jose?
Hello, gentlemen. How are you guys doing? It's nice to see you guys.
Whoa! That's Jose's little brother. Get Jose on. What are you doing?
I know. I'm a clean-shaven man. It feels nice. My girlfriend likes me a little more.
How old are you in real life?
24.
Your girlfriend lefty or righty? What is
lefty? Her name's actually Pamela Anderson.
Oh, ka-ching!
She's like 65.
She's about 24. We've had a long relationship, and she keeps me strong.
She's 24. You are 24, and we're good to go.
We're good to go. She's always with me.
How was your tip last week? What did you do?
I don't remember. I probably lost. I remember losing. That's what I remember. I've been cold as ice.
I remember that the show again went on profit. So the 9 weeks, 9 weeks in a row with a profit.
my picks don't matter here, guys. It's you guys here. That you guys are the experts here. You guys
What about
remember that.
Venezuela today?
Yeah,
Again,
they won a game.
goats were the best. The best. I should be wearing my Venezuela jersey. Actually, I'm going to put it on here soon. But we dominate. Solomon Rondon, king. Is he still in China or is he in the Premier? Where is he now? Is he in Newcastle again? Where's he playing?
Who?
Rondon, my big
Yeah,
Solomon.
Solomon Rondon is yes, he is
Oh, here's
in
a
the
new
Premier
trivia
League.
category. Here's a new trivia category. Where does he play currently? And then we'll just.
Hold on a minute. I just see.
For
Yeah,
Everton, mate.
Everton.
For
Yeah.
Everton.
Oh, he's
What
on
the fuck?
Everton. No wonder they're so bad. By the way, interesting. Another terrible managerial hire for them today. My goodness. Whew. Bad.
Was trying to cash my plus 3,000 Madison Keys bet. Aaron is saying on the chat. Derek Para on my fourth six-pack of the night after these qualifiers have been good to me. Fourth six-pack. That's life, man. That's life. 4 6-pack. This is what I
Sleeping.
like to hear. Canada was good to me. Money line plus the total team over from Danny Lopez. Flash
They
and
look like
Alex.
qualifying, don't they?
Thoughts on Adama Traore to Barcelona? Flash. Joke.
I love it. This is so funny.
It is a joke, isn't it?
Such a joke, man. Such a joke. Barcelona.
Somebody somewhere is like pissed. As in, who would have thought about it? You know what I mean? Who would have thought that was a possibility? The
He
game.
can't.
I
Still
know.
can't control ball.
I don't know. Even how to say the guys that are predicting the future, like the blind Bulgarian lady Varga. I don't know, Baba Varga or what the fuck is her name. Couldn't predict that outcome. Even that guy that lived in the past in the what was his name that was predicting the future?
Nostradamus.
Nostradamus. Even Nostradamus couldn't predict that Adama Traore would go to Barcelona.
No, he would have been burnt at the stake with that type of things. You know what I mean? They would like say, yeah, we could understand like potential world wars or potential pandemics in the early 1900s. But if he said Adama Traore to Barcelona, he would have been strung up and burnt at the stake.
Now, to defend Barcelona for a second, because Derek Potter must be hurting a little bit because we're just trashing all over this. This is a decent little loany here because guess what, guys? He does something that none of those Barcelona players do: run. He runs,
but he runs straight into the crowd.
Exactly. He's like Forrest Gump. I
told you the story. Listen, Alex has known me many years. I told everyone about him. He just does everything too fast. He'll be
Tell us the story.
himself.
Tell us the story. Tell us the story about all of that.
Oh, I mean, there's been many a story. I mean, he was like lighting up like League One, or basically the Championship is now. And I was speaking to like Kevin Bond, who had him at Queen's Park Rangers or at Middlesbrough or the other 9 clubs he's had. And he went, I said, what about him at Adama Traore? Can you not coach him? He went, Flash, we try. He's just uncoachable. He just head down and runs.
Yeah, but you know that he's La Masia product, right?
He's whose?
La Masia, the Barcelona product, basically.
What? So they got him to look after him or something?
No. He was raised in La Masia in Barcelona.
Oh, no. I understand, but it still don't mean. Listen,
this is why they didn't took him after he
I know, but if I was born in London, does that mean Arsenal or Tottenham or Chelsea were going to buy me?
They should have.
I mean, look, if you're talking about Tottenham, you should go because nobody.
No, what about this last week? What about for the last 3 months? We've been talking about Vlahovic is only a Juventus player, by the way.
Yeah,
only a Juventus player, and he's gone to Juve. What about us saying only 10 days ago that Tottenham should be going for Kessie? And
yes,
Tottenham going for Kessie.
Yeah, Tottenham going for Kessie. Kessie said, no, thank you.
Exactly.
So I feel bad too because Liverpool signed the guy from Porto that they were in for too. I think his name's Luis Diaz. Yeah, Liverpool are after him as well. That's what I've been reading as well, and they put in a bid, and Tottenham just getting cucked there again.
Yeah, Tottenham said, okay, we want him. Liverpool said, we wanted him in the summer. No, 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 thank you, Tottenham. We are taking him now, motherfuckers. It's so funny. What about this one, Flash? Dejan Kulusevski to Tottenham.
Where's it? I don't understand what they're doing or how what they're building, because obviously you've got your front three, right? Of Mora, Kane, Son. And
Yes.
then where's he going to play? Because he has to play three in the middle of like Højbjerg, Dombele, Winks, or another, right? And then he's got Borgnine, and then he's got. Has he gone back, Brian Gill, or they got him? Did they send him back?
Valencia are confident to complete Brian Gill deal.
I bet they
loan
are.
from
There'll
Tottenham.
be street parties in Valencia if he joins Spurs. Honest to God, he's another one. Yeah, I mean, Kulusevski is better than what they've got, but where's he going to play? Is he going to suit? I'm not sure he suits the Premier League in that side, you know.
Giovanni Lo Celso from Tottenham to Olympique Lyon.
Get him out. Lo Celso.
Sorry, what was that last one?
Lo Celso, Giovanni Lo Celso from Tottenham to Lyon.
Yeah, good move for him. Any move away from Tottenham at the moment is a good one. You don't
Donny van der Beek to Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I can see.
That's
I
so
can see
good.
that being half decent for him. He's going to play, isn't he?
That would be so good, Flash. Oh my goodness. I'm a big Van der Beek guy. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm
He
just
must have a good memory then, because he's not played for like a year.
Yeah, I remember the Ajax run. I remember.
Yeah.
It was a good year for Liverpool. That's why.
But it's special. I'll tell you another thing about them Ajax boys. They get into such a routine that they can almost play blindfolded with each other. Then when they move on, you see how many of them have actually gone on and done all right. De Jong is a prime case. He was an absolute beast for Ajax. Since he's left, the people are like, oh my God, he's not even good enough for like Espanyol.
I have a one of my follows, very good follows. Is a very good tipster. He's got a good following, and he put it out a great tweet. Top 10 most expensive signings ever, and I will tell you the top 10. And also he's asking how many of this transfer turned out to be good deal for the buying club.
Yeah,
so we have like that. First, Neymar from Barcelona to PSG, almost 200 million.
So this is obviously, is it successful on the pitch?
Successful on the pitch, yeah. For the club, for the buying club, for those money. Like we're talking about also money and outcome, how he is. Given the fact that Neymar missed from the time that he got transferred more than 102 games for PSG. He missed them.
And this is a PSG side that didn't win the league last year. Didn't win Champions League last year.
Exactly.
So that's a foul then, yeah?
Kylian Mbappe, Monaco to PSG. He's the second one, the most expensive one, 63 millions.
I'd say successful.
But again, he comes under the same category. Yeah, I mean, he's still a young baby, and I still think he'll be an absolute star as long as he stays fit. But he comes under the same thing. They didn't win the league. They didn't win the Champions League. So what have they actually won? But yeah, I'm a big fan of Mbappe.
Still the best player of the generation, I think, or the next generation.
Talking about Van der Beek, no, it's not official, but I probably think that they will want to sell him because the bid is good. We will see. Anyway, I think that this is the most crazy 1 week of the transfer window. A lot of stuff are happening in the European market.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had one no and one yes, you said, right?
Well,
Kylian, you said both no, Flash?
Yeah, but I'd say both no for the money.
But Neymar and Kylian Mbappe transformed PSG in what they are today, a top club, because before that they didn't exist.
I thought PSG have been the top club for like 20 years, haven't they?
Yeah, but like a huge club, like
But the huge club comes from the finances that have been pumped in because,
fake money.
yeah, if you like, but they've not won the Champions League. Do you know what I
Okay.
mean? I'd
Okay,
say
you are
no.
saying both no. Okay. Jose
Yeah.
said Kylian Mbappe, yes. Neymar, no. Joao Felix, Benfica to Atletico Madrid, 130 millions.
No.
No.
No, big
Why?
fan of
Why?
Felix. We've not done
Why?
it.
Why no? Because
Because he
of his
doesn't
qualities,
control games. He
or
do-
maybe because Diego Simeone is not playing him good.
Yeah, I've said that for you. Know I've said that for you for since he went there. I'm a big Joao Felix fan, but you have to play him in a hole and play him in space, not in a rigid mechanical formation. He's
Yeah,
not going
just
to
not the
track
coach
back.
one.
No,
Exactly.
definitely not. Yeah, and players around him have not helped him neither because they give him the ball in tight spaces when they should be giving him the ball a lot sharper, a lot earlier. But also because of the way that the whole team is mechanically set up, the teams that they're playing, they don't get spread out. They're always set in a 4-5-1 or a 4-4-1-1 formation. So it's very difficult. And what's his best position as well, Joao Felix? He's just a number 10 that sits in the gap and wanders.
This is a good question.
Is
Which
he
is
like a Roberto Baggio? I don't even know where Baggio come from, but I always think of him as a number 10, the floater, Del Piero.
should be, but Diego Simeone doesn't like him as that.
No, of course.
And plus, Atletico is shit, so that doesn't
Yeah,
help.
they are.
Won the
Yeah,
league last year, but
I think that Joao Felix went to a wrong team, like many other players.
yeah,
At
if
his
he went
quality.
to like a Liverpool, oh, success. But like,
Exactly.
Yeah, I think he'd be a star at Liverpool.
Why I don't understand Flash, because you went you played your role into a transfer. You were like a scout. I
Yeah.
don't understand why so many players, they don't put in balance the style that specific team that they are going to is playing.
No,
They
I
are
agree.
only about the money.
Yeah.
What was it? I'm Joao Felix. Okay, I'm creative. I'm scoring goals. I'm the number 10, as you say, and I'm going to Atletico Madrid. Wow, this is a joke.
Right. So in my experience, I would say that one, they're badly advised because the attitude would be, if I'm talking to you and you're Joao Felix, I say, listen, Joao, we're going to go there. You're going to be like set for life. If it doesn't work out, we will move on. So they're talking about moving on before they've set foot in the camp. And also, if they move from, say, Portugal to Spain, they've always got that route back to Portugal. If they move from Spain to England, they've always got that route back to Spain.
True.
So it's crazy.
Why? Okay, you're saying about the roots. Like everybody is going, for example, from Ligue 1 to Premier League, they have a way back to Ligue 1 immediately when they say so. They are going, like you said, from Spain to. Why never I've seen a player going minus Skywalker right now, going to Spain and coming back to Premier League?
Trippier.
Trippier, sorry, not Skywalker.
Yeah, I mean,
sorry.
but I tell you what, you could give a bit more credit to was Coutinho, who went Portugal,
Coutinho.
England,
Yeah,
Spain.
One
There's
second,
been a
because
few.
we will talk about him right
Okay.
now. So, okay, this is top 3 signings, most expensive. After that, in the next 7, I'm sure that both of you will say no.
Yeah.
So we have Antoine Griezmann, Atletico Madrid to Barcelona.
tough.
No.
Liverpool to Barcelona, Coutinho.
Very bad. Even worse. Thank you, Barcelona.
Jack Grealish, Aston Villa to Manchester City.
Oh, that's the biggest no.
Wow. I'd like to give it a year, but right now,
But
no.
he's yeah, give him a year. But again, I think that he's not good enough to lace Foden's boots, and Foden costs nothing. That's bad
agree with
business. Bad business.
agree with you.
I think personally that's a purchase that you can almost aim. We bought him, so no one else did.
I think it's one of those things because that's the summer they were just going for Harry Kane, and of course that Tottenham wasn't going to go for cheap. I felt like they just had money to burn in their pocket. Like you got a fresh 100, and you have to spend it, and then they spend it on Grealish.
Romelu Lukaku, Inter, Chelsea.
Oh, it's been a fucking beast.
Yeah, tough.
Ousmane Dembele, Dortmund, Barcelona.
God, Barcelona is just throwing this money away. Whew.
Paul Pogba, Juventus, United.
No.
Doesn't play.
Eden Hazard, Chelsea, Real Madrid.
Another horrendous, but that's been more down to injury again. They've all been absolute shockers. Now, I mean, we've got to be sort of balanced here. What about Inter buying Hakimi for one season and then selling him to PSG because he's a proper player? How about we look at some of the success stories like Vlahovic going to Fiorentina, now going to
it's the same story like Chiesa, like going from Fiorentina to Juve.
Yeah, Chiesa to Juve has been a success.
Yes,
definitely.
But Fiorentina, great deal with the Vlahovic. Fiorentina, amazing deal with Vlahovic, if you ask me.
Yeah,
being in the last not 6 months because he had 1 year, but in 6 months he could sign with everyone and he could go free. But they sold him right now. I don't understand why the fans are so angry because he did his job at Fiorentina. He wanted to stay till summer, and here he is bringing some cash flow to the team that they can take 2-3 new players, and to build the team. Anyway, they are not a top 4
anything,
team.
Alex.
Yeah.
What about Thiago Silva?
Thiago Silva also at Chelsea.
Cost nothing, did he? He was free. 34, 35-year-old.
Yeah,
He's turned up and he owns the joint.
Yeah,
and he came with nothing but professionalism, influence, and didn't cost a bean.
Man United would have loved him. That would have been a player Man United should have got right there.
Yeah. Come and join us. You can play with Harry Maguire.
I don't understand why PSG sold. I don't know. Let him free.
Well, Ramos.
Sergio Ramos.
Exactly. I'd go for Thiago Silva over Ramos every day. And again, Ramos, it's almost like a pension. Like, let's go to PSG because we're going to get paid up anyway. Ramos has played like 2 games, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I was about to ask you guys. Has he done anything?
No. What about, I'll tell you what, Steve Gregory makes a great point in the chat. Morata. He's been an absolute shocker, by the way, at Juve. And again, he's not the Morata that we saw 5-6 years ago, Suarez. The people have got to start using their intelligence and their expertise in spotting proper players who can actually make the step up.
Yeah.
They're not talking about Emerick Aubameyang going to like Barcelona or Juve. He needs to get out.
Juve no. Under any circumstances, Juve will not take him. But Barcelona right now are desperate to reinforce their squad. Aubameyang probably will score at Barcelona.
In La Liga, he will.
He will,
really?
And it's a lot better than Morata, to be honest. If I have to choose between Aubameyang and Morata at Barcelona, I would go with Aubameyang here.
Oh, every day. Yeah, definitely. But there's some good players in La Liga.
Frank Lampard, front runner to get Everton job.
I've heard it's a done deal. I've heard the coaching staff met earlier.
Fabrizio Romano just said that set to be appointed as new Everton manager.
Yeah, good luck then. So we're cheering on Everton now then because we like Frank.
We love
terrible
Frank,
appointment. I think that's a terrible appointment, and it's going to be very tough. Good luck to Everton.
Of course it's going to be tough. But again, he's the type of player that will gain respect as soon as he sets foot. His midfield will get in the box. because Everton's problem is they don't score enough goals. So again, I think we might start seeing them on this show. I think they'll score. They won't keep clean sheets, so that means we'll have the Alex Classic most weeks. So yeah, we like it. Anyone who's going to go into a team and make sure that their team scores and don't keep a clean sheet, that's good for this show.
Yeah. About Aubameyang attitude that Derek Parra is concerned about, I think that with the Xavi, that he's imposing respect like a Frank Lampard, like
100%.
Stevie G, you know.
100%.
They are players that always will be good as managers, at least from the fact that they will impose the respect in the dressing room. Because, okay, I don't know, not many players are successful of being managers throughout time, but these three, if you ask me about these three, Xavi, Stevie G, Frank Lampard, I think that it's all about respect there. And from the players that they were and what they transmitted on the pitch when they were playing, the same thing will happen.
And it'll be a new lease of life for him to play on such a stage.
Yeah, and after at the end of the day is about Barcelona. We're not talking about Alaves, or we're talking about
exactly. And also, he's not played in Europe this year, so he can then go straight into the Europa.
Yeah, absolutely. Good appointment there for Everton. What about Roy Hodgson?
Which one was Roy Hodgson?
Let him retire.
Watford.
Yeah, he will organise them.
Come on, man! What the fuck to organize?
No, he will because they play like
he can't control his
they
farts.
Play like jumpers for goalposts type soccer or football, where it's you attack, we attack. Let's have a go. I'll have a dribble. It's individual brilliance that gets them their goals. It's individual mistakes that cost them their goals. They're like a sieve. So he will just basically shore them up. I wouldn't be sure that they'll be scoring too many goals straight away.
I think that they will still struggle. I think that Roy Hodgson can't control his farts, you know.
Who do we think is going down? Norwich? Watford, Newcastle. What Newcastle can't go down, can they?
Why
Burnley
not?
go down? Oh, Brentford are in free fall. They'll find it tough now because when the games come thick and fast, their squad's not big enough.
What about Leeds?
No, Leeds will be fine, mate. Leeds will be fine.
So Burnley, Watford, and
Norwich, Newcastle. There's 6 of them in there. Let's have a quick butcher.
Yeah, I think that Norwich, Watford, and Burnley. This is my.
It would be a real shame if Everton found themselves down in that mix. I'm just saying it'd be a real shame.
Now. There's no way Everton go down. So Burnley, Watford, Newcastle, Brentford are on 23 points, right? They could go because they've let in 38 goals and they've lost their last 4 games. So Newcastle, I see staying up. I could see it maybe being Burnley, Watford, Norwich. I'd have Newcastle to stay up over Norwich.
Yeah, anyway, you've a late title change with Vlahovic signing? No, you don't do spring with a flower.
No, Inter win that league.
Yeah, no, not this season at
what
least.
What price? Well, hang on a minute. Can we get someone to give us a price on Brentford to go down? Because I'm thinking with the price it is at the moment, obviously they've got 2 weeks off now with the FA Cup next week following the international break. I'm thinking that this might be a really good price we might get here, you know. Brentford to go down. What are we going to get, like plus 180?
I will tell you 1 second. So we are going Premier League and we are going to get relegation treble or relegation?
Just relegation in singles.
Brentford
plus 150.
Brentford?
Yeah. But then we got the worry of who catches them. Newcastle and Norwich, so Watford they go, right? Do Burnley stay up?
To finish
Difficult, isn't it?
wait, I have to finish bottom.
I think I think Brentford stays up. Honestly, I like what they're doing over there. I like their coach too. But
They've lost
why?
the last four though, Jose.
I was about to say they are sinking fast, and you just said they're giving up goals, which is what you call not ideal.
Well, you
So
got Pontus Janssen at the back. You're going to always give up goals. I'd lose him in a phone box, and I'd give him an elbow and all because I
I
don't
could see
like
it.
him.
Okay, I could see it. Is the defense just the only reason why you think you're going down? Defense, no scoring equals relegation here.
Yeah, they've got plenty of energy. They've got good little players as well. I mean, yeah, I would see them springing straight back up if they went down. What price have you got anyway, Alex?
I don't. I have for top for the treble. Burnley, Norwich, Watford at plus 200.
Burnley, Norwich, Watford. Okay.
By the way, because I just checked, Steve Gregory saying Weghorst a good pick for Burnley. I just
Is
see
he
that
going?
Burnley are working hard to complete the signing of Wood Weghorst.
Wow, he would be ideal for them because he's garbage, but he gets on the end of crosses and flicks on throw-ins and
remains in advanced talks over the signing of the Dutch international striker, and the deal through the 12 millions is progressing the right direction after blah 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 blah. He was excused from the first team training at Wolfsburg due to his uncertainty.
relegation odds. Brentford are plus 600.
What about relegation odds for Wolfsburg to go down?
Yeah. Wow, you've thrown one in there. Plus 600. What are you talking about? Plus 150. They're plus 600.
Brentford to
And a
go
plus
down plus
400.
600.
Yeah, plus 700 in 7 places as well.
Looks like Flash has got a little bit of beer money on that now.
Anyway, back to
They
some league fixtures. S is asking if Lazio, but Lazio are not at plus 300; they are at plus 200 to beat Fiorentina next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend, and they are the underdogs. I like them, but with draw no bet. Draw no bet at plus 110.
Yeah.
Plus 110. Ivan Toney to join Arsenal? Really?
9-1 to join Arsenal.
9-1. Not happening. Too big.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's not forget why we are here for. The chit chat and the pep talk is behind us. Championship flash.
Have we not got like a promo code on that?
Of course, we have like a promo code. We always have a promo code. 125% up till $2,500. Go to BetUS. The link is on the description of the show. Is the link there? And if you put in the promo code POPSports, 125% up till $2,500, and you can take advantage of all the props, all the markets that you want to bet on the European football/soccer. Champions League is back in 2 weeks' time.
2 weeks' time, and Europa League.
And Europa League back. So you're preparing new shows for Europa League?
Yeah, I'm going to have you on the Europa one.
Oh, really? Thank
Yeah.
you for telling me.
No worries. Has your agent not called you?
No, not yet.
He's been doing a hard bargain.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice
4
to hear
pineapples and 2 mangoes.
he let me free this week because
and free milk for the kids.
Our kids, my kids, are not drinking milk anymore.
No milk.
No milk, only from time to time.
Wow.
With the VPN, you will probably take it also in Egypt. Championship Flash is on this week, and we dig deep to find a lot of value for the championship, for the World Cup, qualifiers, and also we're taking also a step into a Belgium Jupiler Pro League. So
Okay.
we have a lot of stuff to talk about. We have 7 picks, and from plus 110 to plus 200, all of them. What about that? And we are starting with you, Flash. Luton versus Blackburn.
Okay, and all three of my picks I've gone with the Alex Classic, and my main reasoning is that I couldn't tell you who was going to win this game. All three of my selections. Luton will go away from home and score a couple of goals. At home, they can score a couple and still get beat by 3. Blackburn are sitting second in the league. I would say that I could see Blackburn winning this 4-1. I could also see Luton winning this 3-2. So I just said to myself, I'm not complicating, not going to go with each side. I'm going to go with, and I think that there may be both teams to score accumulator with my 3. So even like the 1-1s. I don't think anyone keeps a clean sheet at the 6 teams I've picked. So Luton, Blackburn, first of all, I'm going with the Alex Classic. Luton average like 1.4 goals per game. And Blackburn are second in the league, trying to cement that automatic position back to the Premier League. So, cracking game this. Luton's a tough place to go if they're at it.
You know that if your 3 selections, if you combine them and you go with the Alex Classic in a parlay on all 3, you know the price, the final price, right?
No.
19-1.
19-1 for what? They're just a straight little $10.
Alex Classic on all 3, yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know any of the prices because
Luton versus Blackburn plus 170 on the Alex Classic here.
Wow. So what does that mean? Is that like minus 105 both teams to score?
More than that, Flash. Let me check. I think that is plus 110, plus 120, something like that.
Really?
No, no. Both teams to score is minus 110, but on over 2.5 goals is plus 130 or 135.
Yeah, but I don't want to. So minus 110 just for both teams to score. Okay, so I like that. So I'm going to put that as my first leg of my parlay. Because remember, I don't look at the odds because I know that I don't look at the obvious. Bernie saying crap teams. S saying I love Blackburn. They play an open game. Exactly, and that's the thing with the Championship. On any given day, every team is decent. But on any given day, the teams are just not got that Premier League or top draw consistency. So Luton at home to Blackburn, I'm more than happy to go with that.
Awesome stuff. We will not remain in the championship because we're talking about the African Cup of Nations game that is happening in around 14 hours. Gambia versus Cameroon. I'm going with the African Cup of Nations. And
draw. By the way, how well has everyone done on that? By the way, unders and draws, regardless of who's playing, unders and draws.
If you go with the Cameroon games, unders, not exactly, because unders is just one of their 4 games right now.
No, but as a competition.
As a competition, yes, as an entire competition.
You know, you've milked it. You've probably gone and bought a Cadillac or something.
Draws and unders, yeah. But this time, I think that this is a draw. This might be a draw, but
Go to penalties.
I think that also Cameroon can take a 2-1 win here. So Cameroon can't defend all their 4 games against Comoros. That let's not forget that Comoros had a guy red carded in the 7th minute. Plus they had a goalkeeper, not a real goalkeeper, but a player playing the goalkeeper in that match because they didn't have a real goalkeeper.
You couldn't make it up. You could not make it up. Do we still think Cameroon can go all the way and win this?
I watched a little bit of that game against Comoros. So it was, I died laughing. Comoros, 7 shots on target, 13 goal attempts against a Cameroon side that you would think that they would go all the way, right? They have a crazy attacking firepower with that Abubakar guy that won them the African Cup of Nations a few years ago, with the Choupo-Moting, Toko Ekambi, Anguissa, absolutely amazing. But their backline is atrocious, is horrendous. Everybody can score against them. And this Gambia side with Musa Barrow from Bologna, like a real striker for them. They scored in every single match in their 4 games. And imagine that the both team to score here is at plus 200.
Well, of course. I mean, you'd probably get like plus 140 for over 1 goal.
For over 1.5, no, is at minus 150. Over 1.5.
Minus 150. So what are they saying then? Cameroon are like -1 is minus 150.
Cameroon -1? No, you said
they're
that
saying that Cameroon are going to win this game
goals.
2-0.
I'm going both to score. You're saying 2-0 for Cameroon?
No, I'm not. Please don't think that. Gambia and Cameroon, both teams to score plus 200.
Yes.
So that means that they're giving you plus 200 for Gambia to score, or are they thinking that neither of these are scoring?
They're thinking that Gambia kept 3 clean sheets from 4 matches.
Okay. So they corruption.
Tunisia, Guinea, and Mauritania, against all of them, they kept the clean sheets. They only conceded against Mali with Ikone scoring there for Mali. Guys, all in Morocco to win against Egypt plus 150. The goalkeeper of Egypt was injured, and he's really, really important for them. All the best midfield of Egypt has injured, as is saying that.
And Bernie's saying good play. What, good play for S?
Yeah, probably for S. Me, I'm going plus 200. I'm going with the value bet here. Plus 200. Plus 200 on a both team to score is absolutely crazy.
Well, yeah, you've got to, because you've got it's going to be. When is this game?
Tomorrow.
What time?
In exactly 14 hours time from now.
14 hours. So
Yes.
10 a.m. Costa Rican. I'm going to watch that because it's going to be bonkers, although I've got a massive barbecue tomorrow.
And you, without me, invited? What the fuck? What? Excuse me,
cool.
barbecue without me?
Yeah, you're invited.
You're eating
Oh.
What? You? Meat? I can't believe it. Pictures are
Yeah, I'm going to have ribs tomorrow. I'm going to have, if the missus is listening, vegetarian ribs.
Let me tell you a secret. Tomorrow I will get dead drunk. For the first time this month, I will drink alcohol.
I can't remember if I've had any alcohol this year yet.
No, I didn't.
No? Are you going to stay off it all year?
No, I said I will do a dry January, but anyway, tomorrow we are on 30th of January, so it's like the end of the month.
No, it's not. The end of the month is Monday.
No, it doesn't count like that.
You're going to fall at the final hurdle. You're going to need a dry weekend to be promoted.
I will score in the 89th minute, and I will go to take a shower.
yeah, exactly. You're going to pick up a booking in the 89th minute to get suspended. That's a disgrace.
Thanks, Bernie. He said about my play that is good. Fuck.
I am Derek. I'm bringing the alcohol. I've got it still left over from 2016 when I last had a barbecue. You think I'm joking? Honest to God, I've got vintage Bacardi now that's not even been opened.
I'm sure that you're telling the truth.
I have. I've got a 12-year-old rum that's 21-year-old.
You bought 30 years ago, a 12-year-old
9
rum.
years, I haven't even opened it. It's still sealed. It's like, I don't even know if it'll be off.
Vegan pressing on barbecue. World's gone.
The world's gone bonkers, isn't it? I'll be doing some nice mushrooms with a bit of mozzarella and that.
Nice.
Yeah. bit of pesto with garlic and
I think that
some walnuts.
I think that the mushrooms are better not with mozzarella, are better with feta, with
Smoked.
some Greek feta.
No, I thought it was
Yeah.
like, okay, smoke the mushrooms or put them in a tea.
Jose left. What you are saying?
Flash, did you say you haven't had alcohol this year yet?
I don't think so.
Flash, you don't remember the show you did where you got drunk on air? I think was that this year. I think.
No,
December.
December 29.
Damn, what a shame.
December. You didn't cut him there. S is asking, do you drink white alcohol or brown alcohol? Who gives a shit?
Rum, white rum.
Ah,
but
from-
the 21-year-old rum is actually a cross between, it's like a brownie, but like burgundy color type thing. Or that's the color of the bottle because I haven't opened it, so I don't know what's inside.
S, I'm drinking all the types of alcohol. I drink blonde alcohol, like beers. I'm drinking white alcohol, wine or rum. I'm drinking brown. I'm drinking, I don't know, gold alcohol. I'm drinking all the types of alcohol, man. I'm the alcohol type of guy. I started fasting. I lost 5 kilos in 4 weeks.
Oh,
Now
yeah, that reminds me. Did you ring me about 4 o'clock in the morning last week?
Mhm.
You remember that?
Of course, I was not drunk.
What what were you doing up at 4 o'clock in the morning then when
I
you
was
rung
playing
me
poker.
last week?
I was playing
was
poker.
what? You were
Poker.
smoking the wrong. You were smoking them woodbines.
No, I'm not. I'm not that type of guy.
Really? And you was
No,
up
no,
at 4
no.
o'clock in the morning?
I was playing all night poker. Yes.
Wow, that's crazy. The only time I'd be up at 4 o'clock in the morning these days is if I was locked out.
Yeah, I had to do something because I'm not drinking. I had to do something. So playing poker is the way to go. I probably cashed like because I'm playing with my friends. We are going.
And they
50
drinking?
Yes.
You like that?
Yeah, because this is why I won, because they were
Yeah,
dead
exactly.
drunk, all of them. 2 nights in a row,
Exactly.
I won around 500 euros. In
Yeah,
2 nights.
nice. We like that.
Nice.
We like that. Okay.
Millwall, West Brom.
Exactly. Millwall, really tough place to go. West Brom pushing, obviously, for a playoff place. West Brom are one of them teams that can throw in a duck egg, but I see this being quite a fiery game, and Millwall won't back down. Millwall will normally rise to the occasion of when a higher quality comes to town. I can see this being a 2-2 draw. I think both teams score. I'm going with the Alex Classic. I definitely don't see either of these keeping a clean sheet, so I'm happy. What price is the both teams to score?
Both teams to score is at plus 105.
Just for both teams to score, plus 105, both teams to score is great, but I think you could probably get like plus 185 for the Alex
Plus 180.
Classic.
Plus 180,
Plus
Alex Classic.
So when I'm saying the Alex Classic at like plus 185 or plus 180, and you can get both teams to score at plus 105, yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Plus 180, yes, absolutely. Plus 180, the Alex Classic there. Next on the card, Canada versus USA. The game of the week.
Here?
Alex Classic at plus 130.
2-1 win for the States.
I think that it's an absolute classic in my opinion.
When is this game?
On Sunday.
Okay.
On Sunday, same time with the NFL.
In the morning.
Games.
No, it'd be in the
No.
night time, wouldn't it? Same
Yeah,
time as the
it's
NFL games.
Yeah, it's like 3 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, more chance of Nelson getting his eye back than me watching that.
Yeah. What do you think that the American people will watch? NFL or Canada versus USA?
NFL. 80%.
Yeah, so they have 5 more rounds to go. They are fighting for the first 3 spots. Canada obviously are first, and USA second. 1 point between them. Mexico are coming good from the back. Mexico are playing Costa Rica, probably a win there for Mexico. Panama are also playing their chance to go in automatic spots in a straight World Cup spots, because they are fourth right now with 14 points, and if they win the 3 points, so this is a must win for both teams. Canada versus
so
USA.
that alarms me. If it's a both win, if it's a must win, is it going to be a tight game? Is it one of those where you go to BetUS.com and bet on the 75-minute mark? Draw after 75 minutes and someone, or do you think it whatever the score is after 75 minutes, that will be the final score?
I think that listen how I see this game. I see that this game will have a goal in the first 30 minutes. So
wow,
if you have this option over 0.5 goals in the first 30 minutes of the game,
you could probably get over 0.5 of a goal first half and be decent price, wouldn't it be?
Absolutely. Let me see. Let me check. First half over first half. No, over 0.5 in the first half is at minus 200, but over 0.5 in the first 30 minutes is at minus 110.
And who's the more explosive of these teams, do we think?
Explosive, good question. I think that both of them have quality going forward.
And have they got their quality available for this game?
So listen, Canada played Honduras, beating them 2-0 last time out. Not many of their key players there. This is what, but they have Hutchinson. They had this one, Jonathan Davis from Lille. They have also that.
Have they got Alfonso?
No, they don't have Alfonso Davids. You know that he's injured. Not injured, but he had COVID and he must stay a little bit.
Oh, okay, yeah, he had to stay protocol,
yeah, exactly. On the other side, also USA a little bit bad match against El Salvador, but they still won 1-0 with the Pulisic there, with the Ware, with McKinney. So I see this 2-1 type of.
I think the United States have got decent players. I just think that the coaches are backward. I think the coaches are almost petrified and they're too robotic. When this is the type of players they should let go out and play freely, because I think
that they need a European manager. USA needs a European manager right now, but they will not because they are nationalists and they will go with the American one. But I think that on the road they will concede.
And they're telling me it's in Ontario, so that means it's going to be Baltic.
Let me see where they are playing. They are playing in Hamilton,
Ontario.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tim Horton Field.
Okay, so what price you got there for? What have you gone for? Alex Classic or both teams?
Alex Classic plus 130. Okay. Cardiff versus Nottingham Forest Championship.
Same as before. Both of these could score twice and still not win. Forest have been scoring a few more goals recently. Cardiff are starting to look over their shoulder because they're a massive, massive club, but they've been underachieving. They've not been putting it right. I mean, these are a team that can score twice and lose 4-2. So again, they're not to be trusted. And the big thing is for me is the Forest will go there and fancy they can get a win. And whereas Cardiff, they're desperado for a win. What is both teams to score? This has got to be a minus, isn't it? Both teams to score here.
Minus 110.
I mean, they're great odds, aren't they? Minus 110, both teams to score. Plus 105, both teams to score. Minus 110. If it was 380, 760. It's going to pay like plus 665.
700.
Both teams to score treble.
Yeah, but if you do an Alex Classic, it's 19-1.
I know, but you could do both, couldn't you?
Yeah, plus 160 for the Alex Classic here.
Wow. That's nice. So yeah, I would say you could have a nice little both teams to score, 3 doubles and a treble, or just a straight parlay at plus 680. And you've got the Alex Classic treble or parlay at plus 1900.
Yeah, you could have them both. Yeah, why not? A small stake on.
Yeah, exactly. Little tenner, little tenner, little tenner, little fiver.
Exactly. Okay, going in the Asia World Cup qualifying, Japan versus Saudi Arabia.
Who's your winner here?
I think that Japan will win it, but I'm going only for both teams to score at plus 120. Plus, and believe it or not, Saudi Arabia are sitting first there with 19 points after 7 rounds, 3 rounds to go. Australia are desperate there in the 3rd place, and Japan is a must win for Japan here. They did a good job, beat China 2-0. They are coming on the back of 4 wins in a row. Yes, I understand that they kept 3 clean sheets in the process, but Saudi Arabia are one of the teams that bring a lot of fighting spirit, and they will never sit back and relax. Okay, we are going
So
for
what
the
is
draw
this? Is this like is this a friendly or what?
No, it's not a friendly. It's a World Cup qualification.
So how are Saudi Arabia? What did that come into? Did they come under Asia then? Did they?
Yes.
Okay, that's something. That's
They
geographical
don't.
knowledge.
Okay, we're not going to talk about political.
Okay, what price you got on here anyway?
Plus 120, both teams to score.
Just both teams
Plus
to scores.
120.
Great both teams to scores here.
Yeah, I like it a lot. This is the first match that came into my mind when for the show, both teams to score. And after that, we have the last match on the card, Royal Union SG versus Anderlecht from the Jupiler League. By the way, do you know who is the boss of Royal Union SG?
No, who is it? Not Steve
No,
McLaren still, is it?
No, the boss. I mean the guy that is bringing the goods. Who is the Brighton manager boss?
Potter.
No,
Or
no.
do you mean the
Boss.
owner?
The owner, yes,
Tony Bloom.
exactly.
Well, he owns the Belgian club as well.
Yeah, Royal Union SG. That after 46 years they promoted in the first division. There are 9 points clear at the top of the table. When you have also teams like Bruges, you have teams like Anderlecht, you have teams
Yeah.
like and
Have a
he's
great
using the
time of
same.
it.
He's using the same model, the Star Lizards business model with numbers, because you know that he's into gambling world. Tony Bloom,
Yeah,
right?
of course he is. He's got
Okay,
some great racehorses. He's a professional poker player with my
exactly.
friends. My friends, obviously, like Mr. Sensei Channing. Neil Channing is a friend of mine. They're on the poker. They used to be on the poker tours. You know, they used to be on the television every week. So yeah,
this
I know
is
all about Tony Bloom.
listen what the model he's using also for Brighton, also for Royal Union. He's using the Star Lizards business model, using data to find an edge. The model has information of tens of thousands of players from across the world, and it was designed to spot opportunities and talent. This is what he's bringing. He doesn't bring stars at his team. He tries to make a team. Exactly what I was saying earlier about players to get a transfer where the team fits their style.
Yeah, without a doubt.
This is what he's doing, and this is how good is Brighton? How good is Brighton?
Oh, they're exceptional at the moment. They're a top 8 side on their performances.
And what stars they have in their side? None.
Well, I mean, they're all above average players, no stars.
Above average players, yes, but no stars, right?
No, exactly.
This
I mean,
is
they're
what
all
he's doing
international.
also.
I mean, let's put it this way: Dan Burn is 6'5" and looks like he should be cleaning windows. I saw him play for Wigan and put a lime for him. He's now been absolutely exceptional.
Yeah.
He runs, he passes, he marks, he heads, he clears. I'm like, I've got to like go on record here and say how wrong I was of him. Now, would I go and recommend that we buy him? No, but he's a lot better than I thought he was.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're talking about the two best attacking sides in the league. Together, they scored 108 goals between them this season in 24 rounds. I'm going all the way with the Alex Classic here at plus 110.
Yeah.
Royal Union versus.
And do you have a winner here?
Anderlecht.
Is this an Anderlecht win or?
No,
are you
I think
thinking
that
the home side could win.
Royal should get this one in the bag and.
And what price would Royal be just for the win?
Royal for the win. Wait 1 second, please. We are going in Belgium, Jupiler Pro League, and we are going with plus 130.
Come on, we're going to be cheering these boys on now. So every week we've got to have a little chat about Royal.
Foxy said that he told Jose Venezuela will come good under new coach Peckerman 4-1.
What's happening, Jose? Have you got something for us?
Of course.
You are due.
Of course. Why wouldn't I be? I mean, I think this is a pretty shocking line for how bad this team has performed. It's a CONCACAF team that my brother-in-law covers pretty extensively. It's Mexico. Mexico versus Costa Rica. I'm taking both people. Yeah, my brother-in-law is an announcer.
So he's married to your sister.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, my brother is a brother-in-law is an announcer for Univision Deportes, so I get all the inside scoops, you know.
Right.
But yeah,
talk to me about these inside scoops.
well, I tell you, I don't get any of them except for the jerseys that he gets from all the clubs that send
What
him
the
stuff,
fuck?
so I appreciate
What the
it.
fuck? Your brother has all the insights from all the clubs, and he's an announcer, and you're not giving us a fucking good bet for the last 9 weeks.
I would try.
He has got a point.
Since the year has turned, I don't think I've hit a bet literally this year.
Call
So this
him
is the
every.
one.
If my brother was an announcer and he had some insights, I would cash week in and week out.
I'd be moving in.
Well, he's my brother-in-law. Let's get that. We're brother-in-law. He's a lovely person, but yes, no, that's what.
Invite him on the show. What the fuck you're doing, man?
Okay, I'll invite him. Sure.
Does he speak English though?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, it's
Mexico wins
3
this
minutes
game.
over.
Mexico. Well, I'll finish. I'm sorry, we're keeping you waiting. There's some foods in your future, Flash. Mexico.
We're trying
wins
to
this
get
game
you out of
2-1.
this slump. That's what we're trying to do.
Well,
we're trying to
what
breathe
about-
life
do you like
into
it?
you.
You guys didn't predict this one because there is no leagues that you knew to pick from. But do you guys like this? I think Mexico win 2-1. Costa Rica, scrappy squad.
You think that Costa Rica will score in this one? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is bold.
Yeah. Yeah, Mexico, both teams will score and Mexico to win is plus 330. I think that's
But
pretty nice.
surely Mexico win this game, don't they?
So
Yeah.
1 second.
Maybe.
This is above our prices. So he's going Mexico to win and both teams to score at plus 330, you said?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
what's Mexico just to win?
Mexico just to win, let me tell you, because they struggled against Jamaica.
And
they've
bad.
been
Jamaica
struggling.
Bad.
They've been
Them
struggling
Richie boys
all
are no good.
CONCACAF qualifying. It's minus 290, by the way, Flash.
They're minus 290, but for them to win and both teams to score is plus 330.
Yeah, because no one believes that Costa Rica will find the back of
the witch doctor. Anyway, it's been
great. What's Mexico over 1.5 total team goals?
I'll tell you. Flash is about to leave the stream. He's just gonna get off and leave. We gotta hurry up and get out of here.
That's all right.
You can busy man.
I'm a busy man. You can't ask me to come on for an hour.
He must prepare the drinks for the barbecue, but this is why he is so nervous to leave. You know
exactly.
What is Mexico over 1.5 total team, please?
Oh, give me a second. I looked at BetUS. I couldn't find it. Now I'm going somewhere else. I'm sorry, Flash. Stab me in the back later. I apologize for using another site, but I am looking at somewhere else.
Okay, before you find that, Before you find that, I will repeat. I will do a recap
ahead.
a little bit of what we had for today. We had from Championship, from Flash, 3 games. Luton versus Blackburn. Alex Classic plus 170. Also, both teams to score is minus 110. Oh, shut up, Flash. I'm talking now. Millwall versus West Brom. Alex Classic plus 180. Both teams to score at plus 105. Cardiff, Nottingham Forest. Alex Classic plus 160. Minus 110 for the both teams to score. We have Gambia versus Cameroon. African Cup of Nations quarterfinals. Both teams to score plus 200. Canada versus USA. Alex Classic plus 130. Japan, Saudi Arabia, both teams to score at plus 120. And we have in the Belgium Jupiler Pro League, Royal Union Saint-Gilloise versus Anderlecht at plus 110, the Alex Classic.
Minus 153. Over 1.5.
No, we don't like that. We don't like
Okay, I don't know how he's got that 330 then.
I would, to be honest, I would rather go with minus 1 on Mexico here. Anyway. Thank you guys.
Flash, we gotta go.
Thank you guys for being with us on the live chat. I see also Real Dear Prime is with us. Danny Lopez.
I forgot something.
Bernie Evangelista. Aaron here.
You forgot something, Alex.
Steve Gregory. Okay, what's that?
Flash. You last week you complained about being in dungarees, being very skinny. And,
have you done me?
Looking. I forgot. I put you in this. Here you go. Here's your replacement. Now you're big. Now you're big and strong, and everything is back to normal again.
I like the artwork on Alex's right arm.
Alex is still there. Alex is still supporting his dungaree.
Alex is happy with his. That's a bit too much.
I'm happy with the slim fit face.
Yeah, I might have that as well. You have to send that to me. I might have that.
I love that you put some hair on Flash's head.
Yeah, it doesn't look right, does it? It don't look right.
Come on, I know what you want, Flash. I know what you want.
Yeah, but you know who is moving him? He is like Hulk, but you know that I'm the little one on his left is moving him left and right, right?
Exactly.
Hulk, go there, catch them, do that, beat with that one.
Yeah. Exactly. Right then, it's all been too much. All right, so
peace out. Thank you very much. See you next week. Enjoy your weekend, and may the green be on your side.
Ciao.